Okay, we're going down. This is adjacent to the apartment, condo, whatever. I think these lights, I don't know if they're on timers or if it's by darkness that they go on and off, but this one's already on.
Lots of parking.
Yeah, as you can see, even though it's residential parking, there's a ton of parking spaces here. You're not going to have a problem finding two. At times, depending on the amount of people that visit, it may be a little less convenient. You might have to walk a little bit. It's not a lot, very short walks. But in the worst case scenario, you walk a little bit. In the best case scenario, you're parking right in front of your place. But as you can see, there's so many parking spaces. That's why they didn't go with a sign, because it is ridiculous the amount of spaces they have here. And it's spring break, so you figure there's probably a lot of snowbirds and a lot of visitors. And as you can see, it's a very big place. There's another inlet to the lake. Another light that's on back there. And in the distance, in the far distance, we're coming up on the tennis courts, the volleyball courts, the pool. We saw a male leprechaun. We don't want to go into it.
There he is.
No, that's just somebody carrying something. Might be somebody moving out too. Or somebody doing laundry, who knows. So far the place looks to be in very good shape. That little broken blind, that was the first one we've seen here. And of course it has to be right next to the place we're thinking of getting you. But that's something you might want to discuss with your next door neighbor and just say, hey look, to make the place look a little better, it's only, what, $11 for a new blind? And just say, hey look, we'll help you put it up. You buy it, we'll help you put it up. Over here is a car care center. It's 50 cents. 50 cents for air, which honestly doesn't look like the air is working. I don't know if it is or if it isn't. No, it might be something you need to speak to the HOA about. And 50 cents for the vacuum. And I don't see any hoses, but you got a hose in front of your place. And we've got air. And on top of the world, and people break it all the time. And they're repairing it all the time. But somebody has to bring it to their attention. And maybe for 50 cents, they don't give a shit. You want air in your car? You go any of these tire places down here, they put in for free. You want a vacuum?
That's the only broken blind I did see.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. The only broken blind we have seen in this place walking around is right next to your place. So like I said, I would probably knock on their door, say, hey guys, I know you had a broken blind, and in order to keep this place looking great, how about if you go to Home Depot and pick one up, and we'll help you put it in if you don't know how to put it in. And they may not even know it's broken, they may not care it's broken, but it does make the place look a little less professional. You can find that everywhere though. Walter, when we lived in Israeli, he had tape all over his doors and his screens. It looked horrible. Absolutely horrible. We ratted him out to management. Management gave him a fix order that he had to fix the the problem. And they may have that here. You may
Yeah.
be able to go to management and say, hey, look, there's an unsightly thing next door to me. And a lot of these HOAs have that. They have a thing where you see something unsightly, you report it, and they go to the person and they give them so many days to fix it. If it's on the outside. If it's on the inside, they don't care. Unless it physically hurts the property.
I'm going this way.
So there's the barbecues, there's shuffleboard, bike rack, men's and ladies rooms. Here you have your volleyball court, which I'm sure you have to ask them to put that up. And your tennis courts are over there. Laundry room, which you wouldn't give a shit about. Management office.
Business center's closed. I don't know the hours. But it
Business
is
center
6
is
o'clock.
closed.
It is 6 o'clock.
And you need the key code to that, which we don't have. But there is a key code to get you in. I don't know, 20. That's it.
Drink it. Yeah.
We can't get in. But the pool, as you can see, is semi-occupied all the time.
We should get one of these for our building.
And as you can see, it didn't take too long.
Nope.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna
There's some
shut you off.
mailboxes over there,
Oh
right?
yeah, there's some mailboxes over there.
That's where your mailbox is here.
Ah. Okay. Interesting, did not know that. Pam pointed out that there's a centralized mailbox center. And it's right near
Mm-hmm.
the tennis courts.
This is the only one I've seen. Kind of hard to believe it's for everybody, but it's the only one I've seen.
No, this couldn't possibly be for everybody.
I do not know.
There aren't enough slots
I do not know.
for everybody. It would be
I do not.
impossible. Let's see if there's one for you. No, these are for the 600 and 700s.
Okay, it's gonna be another one. then.
So there has to be all over the place.
Yep, I had it
They
right.
couldn't possibly have this for just you.
It's the only one I saw.
And of course, more benches and more doggy poop things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shut you off now, Amanda. Bye bye.